Hello! Yes, this is a new shops video, but this time it's going to be from Bridgemere. I think this is the second time I've done a Bridgemere video on this channel. I don't know. This is being filmed on my bed because my desk is full of super things. So, we're doing it here. Um, I've actually got to go and repose the tripod here. Just seeing if this works, and hey, it works. Of course, that's code for I'm gonna struggle in vain trying to get back into its original position. So anyway, this is working, and the screen's not coming back on. This is working. It looks like how it would on the desk. iPod photos time. I've got about 8, but it's worth it because this camera battery, it says up there. You won't be able to see, but I'll be able to see. It says up there 11% battery. So a good quick video is worth it. I think I'll do what I did flipping last time. Actually, I think I'll stick the clips on screen. So in Bridgemere, they've got a HobbyCraft, right? And I've actually been in there, and I've got some photos. I've only got 2 photos because all the Halloween stuff they had in was from oh, I only found 2 interesting items in my opinion. Items that I found interesting. The rest of the stuff was from last year, and I know this because I remember it. I just didn't take any photos of it. Boo! So yeah, and also if you do go to Bridgemere often, you'll notice 2 things. First is that whenever a holiday like Halloween comes around, the HobbyCraft people cannot decide whether to stock Halloween items or Christmas items. Now, even though that they've outdone themselves for the entrance of this particular store, made it look like a big mouth with bloodshot eyes and fangs. But despite that, if you go in, even though the first bit is all Halloween stuff, if you do a bit of looking, you can tell there's Christmas stuff because there's a Christmas stuff near to. If you go in and take a right, you'll see, I think, a Christmas tree display, like a small one on top of like some unit or something. It's obvious that they can't decide. And what's even worse is that Bridgemere itself, because if you go there, you'll know that there's this farm shop that you can go into, and actually, if you go to the end of the garden centre bit and to the end, where there's like 2 sets of doors, if you go to the door on the right, the automatic doors on the right, you get taken into the the garden, the other garden part, the indoor garden part, and then beyond that is some more garden stuff along with a I forgot what it's called. It's like a pet shop, something. But then if you go beyond that, you I think end up in a clothes store. I forgot what it's called. It's like what they have at Trenton Garden Centre actually, because it's owned by the same company, Blue Diamond, obviously. So there's that. So yeah, there's that. But then if you go beyond that, you'll end up in the place which used to be a W.H. Smith before they dropped the rights for some reason. I'm not sure why they did that. Now that's just empty space. It's no longer a bookshop, but it looks very similar to what you'd see out in that Trentham shop. Actually, not the actual individual stores they have there, just the the big all-purpose warehouse thingy. The big thing with the glass front and everything. I don't know if it has a particular name. I'll get a picture of it on screen now if I remember. Um, so yeah, there's that, and then in that bit, there's actually quite a lot of Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff, like both, as one of the photos coming on screen will show you. Right, enough enough this mindless and pointless blab. The first item we have here is a funny now this picture might be a bit wonky, so apologies for that. It's like a cat headband. This they had in Hobbycraft, like a funny cat headband with green eyes. Doesn't make any sense. Moving on. Second item they had in Hobbycraft, the last one. It's like a funny green bucket for candy or something. It's got a bit. It's got a face, but yeah, it's got a very weird face and purple hair because we all like that, don't we? It's the 1980s. Or is that the 1990s actually? Because punk, I'm not sure actually. And then these next photos are actually found in the actual indoor bit. There's light up gonks. Halloween Christmas tree. Yeah, seriously. Football. Well, actually, they can't make up their mind, can they? No. And then we've got stay fresh stretch legs. Ever heard that before? And then of course we've got the obvious. I found about this one when I got home. I'm gonna have to finish this video up soon. So the rest of it, this is probably just gonna be like text. Google's back at it again with reintroducing the internet legends. And if you haven't already seen the video I made like several years ago, you'll know. You won't know, but I'll tell you just so you know. So yeah, the rest of this video will probably just be right. I pause off text basically. Enjoy it.